What up, though, y'all? It's Chris broadcasting to you from the D. Out here getting them 10,000 steps in because today's the day I can do it. You know, it's been a little too cold, a little too rainy some days, but today's a nice enough day, so here we go. I'm gonna sit down for a second, though, and kick it with y'all a bit. You guys remember the one guy who I talked about recently, worked at Volkswagen and was on some crash out nonsense about Rodney Hinton Jr. You know, he was on TikTok making videos saying a bunch of ridiculous stuff about, supporting this black man, and we should raise money for him because that white girl, that white girl being Shiloh Hendrix, they raised 600,000 for her. It ended up being more than that, but that's what it was about at the time. But he was really thinking that he was about to rally people up. He was really thinking that he was about to be a voice, a leader, get people together. Didn't work. All right. And his give, send, go, he wanted 30,000 so that he can open a trucking company. And it's wild to me to be asking people for 30 G's because you fumbled your bag. I mean, he was working at Volkswagen. I mean, dude was probably making like $30, $35 an hour, and he fumbled that job because he wanted to be out here on some nonsense. But that's the type of time that this dude is on. He crashed out online. He's a single father of two at that, crashing out online, worrying about stuff that ain't got nothing to do with him, and got let go of his job. And I don't know what his saving situation is looking like, but he too busy trying to panhandle and get handouts on TikTok still instead of trying to get back to work. I checked out his channel and I seen that he's uploaded quite a few videos since then. And I'm just like, bro, you ain't learned nothing. You on TikTok way too much for somebody that, by their own admission, is unemployed now. So his give, send, go has raised $60. For the longest time, it didn't raise anything, but now it's raised 60. All these people that was supporting him, that was hyping him up about all the goofy stuff he was saying, they not giving him no money. They not giving him a dollar, a pot to piss in, a window throw it out of. They ain't giving this guy nothing, man. That $60 probably came from one person. So he's not done yet. The part that I really want to update y'all on is that he was talking about a give, send, go for Rodney Hinton Jr. Nobody wanted to do it. Time was passing. He was talking about how somebody need to do it. His panhandling scheme wasn't working for himself, so it appears that he thought he put his name on one. But you can see the person who started it is him, not Rodney Hinton Jr. It's for 500,000. Now, the thing that I can say about Shiloh Hendrix, her thing started low. It just kept exceeding that, and so they would raise it until finally raising it to $1 million. This dude out the gate is trying to have this be 500K, and honestly, I don't trust him. He seemed on shiesty time. I wouldn't doubt if this fundraiser this man is doing, if he was trying to find a way to collect the money himself. It seemed like he done crashed out on his job, butting his nose in the matters that don't concern him, which people do a lot, okay? We all tend to do that. We all tend to kind of lean into something that might not kind of be our business. It's something that we took a personal interest in or whatever, but there's limits to it. You never supposed to lean into something to the point to where it's jeopardizing your bag. And if you got a job that checks your online footprint or will check your online footprint, it's best to just stay off of there, you know, with controversial takes. Now, I don't know what this man's motivation was, honestly, because when I looked at his videos, they was getting struggle views. You know, 5 views, 6 views, 3 views. I mean, it was getting struggle views. So for all this nonsense he was saying, trying to hype people up, his message really wasn't going anywhere, which has me wondering who the one dropped the dime on him. It probably was somebody he know. I wouldn't doubt it. Them be the main ones. It don't be a stranger usually. It be somebody you know, somebody you call friend, somebody you call family. It be the person you say is your brother or your cousin. You be introducing people as your cousin. Oh, we go way back to the sandbox. Them be the ones that'll go ahead and send upper management at your job the video of you saying some goofy stuff. So I'm hard pressed to believe that it was some rando who seen his videos that dropped a dime on him, because the videos weren't getting hardly any damn views. I mean, if your videos are getting 5 to 10 views at best, I mean, it's like not too many people watching. And I know that he had on the Volkswagen shirt, but how would they know which Volkswagen to contact? That's why I say it got to be somebody in his midst that dropped that dime on him. But nonetheless, he's still trying to be some online activist, running his mouth. It's not working. So now he trying to scam. His panhandle attempt didn't work. So now he want to panhandle under somebody else's name. And I don't trust that. I really do think that he was going to try to use that to collect the money for himself. But this is just speculating. I don't know, really. I'm going to leave it there, though. Hit me with a like if you like what I do. Hit me with a sub if you like what I do. And hit me in them comments. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.